Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Billy Bear channel where we have only fun decoding and no financial advice. So, just want to let you know that I got robbed. I got robbed yesterday on the BitTrue exchange. So, all right, let me put it short. I went on Twitter and I seen a tweet that said Terra went from $100 to under $1. So I was like, oh wow, let me go check it out. So I had a look. I looked at BitTrue, and they were selling at 3 cents. So I bought a handful of them. I had like 5,000, I guess, tokens, and I thought I was the man. Like, wow, 5,000 tokens. Wow, if it goes back to, if it recorrects itself, or even gets back to like 10% of what it lost, like that could be $10, which would be a nice little stake from 3 cents to $10. So I quickly went and I bought. Then when I went to go look at the charts and look at the real price, I was like, what the fuck? BitTrue charged me 3 cents and the shit is sitting like 0.00001 or 5 zeros in one. Yeah, that made me upset. But I was just happy that I was actually just holding some coins at least. Then I finally went and I was able to get on Gemini. And then I went and I had an order of 10 million coins for $100. And it kept rejecting it, kept rejecting, kept rejecting. So whatever. I just wanted to let you know that I got robbed. So then when I realized that price, when I went to go back to BitTrue to try to see if I can sell out, it dropped to 50 cents. I had like spent like, I don't know, 175. My 175 went to 50 cents like that. So yeah, BitTrue on that one trade. Don't get me wrong, I still like BitTrue. Has a lot of XRP pairs and that stuff, but yeah, you definitely fucked a lot of people with that trade. Anyway, that being said, I still think Lunar might have a chance. I watched one of these guys, I think Above Waters, and he broke it down that Terra Luna is really known as the mother of moons, and we know that we're having a lunar eclipse coming up, so that can be powerful, and I believe it's going to be a blood moon. And last year we had a time period where we had a lunar eclipse, and then we went into a solar eclipse, and the Terra Luna coin actually did pretty good. It held its own and actually gained some value. Now we're having the opposite. We're having a solar eclipse that we had on April 30th going into a lunar eclipse, and we just seen the Terra Luna coin almost historically dropping to nothing. So we have a lot to talk about the phoenix rising from the ashes and stuff like that. Who knows if it's going to be one coin? Maybe it'll be many coins. Maybe some of these coins that are going to be at the end game and going to make it. Maybe they're showing some type of like heavy fraudulent activities and make people afraid to stay in it. Now again, I don't know, and I didn't do any more research on like the white paper or the coin itself or paperwork or what banks it's. I'm just going on astrology and my feelings at this point. So don't do anything crazy. But I just thought it was interesting to take in consideration that Luna was at $100 at one point, and there could be a possibility that it can correct itself to be in that, or even halfway at $50. Well, let's just say even bumping up 10% of what it used to be is $10. And even if you bought it at 3 cents like I did, it's still a great gain to $10. Not like life changing as if I would have bought it at 0.00001. Then I would have like 10 million instead of like 5,000. That's a fucking big difference. Because at $1, I have 5,000 at $1, right? At 3 cents. But then I have fucking $10 million Yeah, it's a big difference. Anyway, I'm just saying, lunar eclipse is coming up tomorrow into Monday. Terra Luna was the coin that fell. We talk about a lot of rising from the ashes. This can be a opportunity where this coin might rise from the ashes. Now, I was just thinking, a movie came out, right? Moonfall came out, and it came out on February 4th, 2022, this year. And I broke down the dates, and I'm like, all right, February 4th, it could be 2-2 also. So you had 2-2-2, 2-2-2-2. I put an extra 2 there. So I was like, all right, that date was like 2-2-2-2-2-2. And then I counted the days from the day of the movie release of Moonfall. And just for shits and giggles, I don't know, I'm a little crazy. And I said, how many days did the lunar coin start falling? And I believe it started falling down on this past Wednesday, on the 11th. And I believe I counted 77 days. And if you add 2-2 with 7-7, it brings you 9-9. And who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's all coincidences. I don't know. I'm just saying. I just found it funny that that movie Moonfall came out on 2-2-2-2-2, and 77 days later, we have the fall of Terra Luna. So we're gonna see what happens. I just thought that for gambling purposes, I really don't know. Like I said, I didn't do any research really on the Terra Luna coin itself. Symbolisms in the movies, I might have, but I can't think off the top of my head. But the risk to reward for getting into Luna, I think it's going to be special. Especially having a lunar eclipse, it's going to be a blood moon. It's supposed to be a big date. And remember, I did a Simpsons episode with the Billy Ellis clip that came out for The Simpsons. It aired on April 22nd. I thought it had to do with something with Ripple. Who knows? But it's going to be cryptocurrency. But the clock said 6:15. If you reverse it, it's 5:16. And that is the date that we're supposed to be having the lunar eclipse. So who knows? Who knows? There's always messages out here. Universe is speaking to us. And let's see. I mean, even throwing $25 at Luna, you know, for me, I feel like it might be worth it. You know, you look into it and see if it is for you. I'm not telling you to invest, but I'm just telling you that some of the videos I've been watching, they're talking about, you know, astrology and all this stuff, having the planets aligning and stuff next month. It might be worth it to just pick up a little bag or whatever you can afford and see what happens in the next 2 days. Because we know crypto's crazy, and we can see, and we'll see. Maybe they try to shake off people off the Luna, and like they said, they drop it to pennies, and then they just shoot it right back up. We're going to see what happens, and if that happens, then we know that we're going to have an episode like that, probably with XRP and XLM. But that is my own opinion, not financial advice. Thank you for watching and liking. Love yous. Goodbye.